some of the artifacts. I've got a copy of each of the artifacts in my inventory. So don't freak out if they're missing.
Oh, that's fine. It's not like they're going to disappear for days on end randomly.
We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we need 1, 7, and 8. 1 is Project Exodus. 7 is Mad Science, and 8 is Botan.
Which I've destroyed a few more of those satellites. Yeah. That's right, I'm salvaging you while you're still moving. Die! Holy crap, that is very... It's actually very... It worked!
Yeah, salvages get a high bonus to fucking hull damage. And when blocks actually die on a ship, you get the material back when using the salvager. So, yeah, salvaging another ship's hull while it's still alive is actually very effective.
I'm thinking about doing that one thing you're suggesting, but do it with salvagers and just like a blade just cut across them. Yes! Melt, my pretty! Melt!
Okay.
He thinks he's a Vasari.
More metal is required!
You're right, let me press play.
I'm streaming, FYI.
Go away, world. World is fucked.
Oh, a loader? Don't mind if I do.
Look, I've done your 13-year trial of adulthood. I don't like it. I'd like to hand it back. I want a refund.
A refund? You don't get a refund.
Aww. Now the question is, Ventress, when is going to be our game of Civs?
When would you like it to be?
I'm up for a game anytime, really. Although I'm going to be playing Avorion today.
I think I'm having too much fun shooting these pirates.
Alright.
What?
Someone DC'd and rejoined.
I have no idea who.
I think it was Ventress because you were talking when it happened.
Oh, okay.
But I heard everything.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Who else is in the channel?
It's a spy.
Hey, Ghost! No, it's just us two. I did clean up our inventory as well. all those fucking level 5 artifacts. They're 2,500 a piece, right? That's how much you can sell them for. I ended up selling about 2 million of them. 2 million
Lag.
credits worth. What? What?
Oh, I was lagging.
Okay. What do you mean it was lagging?
Oh, there was so much stolen cargo and it was flashing that I was like, oh, I need to change that.
That was I was talking and then you started screaming out lag, so fuck you.
I'm sad, sorry. Can you forgive me, O Lord? For I have sinned.
Get on your knees and beg.
I'm in space though. How can I get on my knees if I am in space?
Yikes.
You may need knee pads.
Huh, I'm not picking up the stolen cargo, which would be neat to pick up so I can just go to the nearest. Come on.
Do you even have a cargo bay?
Yeah, I do. I had to get a cargo bay for Bowden to get the anti-subspace thingy. There we go.
I don't know if anyone told you, Ventress, but Calibri was destroyed.
Who?
Calibri.
What's that?
Your ship.
Oh. What happened?
Well, we had an incident where the standings were dropping. So the NPCs decided in the non-PvP zone, they decided they wanted to attack it. So we fast traveled down there. Someone jumped it out, moved it to one of the Ixu systems at a military outpost, and for some reason, while we were out missioning, we weren't even in the system. The ship got blown up by pirates.
In a neutral system?
I don't even know how that... No, not in a neutral system. We had to jump it out of the neutral system because there was a standings incident where everything was suddenly trying to kill us.
That's unfortunate because it had a bunch of nice railguns and artifacts on it.
Oh, we recovered all that, don't worry.
Oh, okay. That's
When we
fine.
saw it was destroyed, we went down and recovered it.
Someone decided to go full speed ahead into something. Or was it
No, they
something-
didn't. There was, I think it was a fucking railgun. The dumbass flew in front of one of our railguns, got tagged, went fucking horrid relations, and that was it. It just fucking went snowball from there.
Fun.
I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to be switching to this battleship soon.
Yeah, I thought so.
Now I play the waiting game.
They'll probably size it down so it doesn't bankrupt you guys.
Bankrupt? Why, what's this material count?
800,000 Zanium, 20 million credits.
Is that it?
Oh, you do not know. Well, actually, that would take all of our Zanian, but it's not like we can get more.
Yeah, but I could just send the twins back in.
Go to a couple of the scrap yards and just suck
Nah,
them dry.
don't do scrap yards. They take fucking forever. They actually nerfed the scrap yards when it comes to salvaging.
You would think that would actually be more ideal to go to a scrap yard.
No.
Would actually be pretty cool too is if you're salvaging them, you actually will get like goods from them, like parts from ships.
You do.
Like fusion cores and stuff like that. That's what I
You
mean.
do.
What you do?
You do. Yeah. Some of the ships there are destroyed cargo ships. You can actually salvage those, and items will pop out of them. And they're not stolen either. You can legally sell them.
So I'm half tempted just to make the ring of salvaging death and just make it just big enough so I can just encompass a ship and use those anti-rotating turret things, force the turrets in a direction, and just beam it over the wreck.
Or you could just send in the twins. But I wouldn't really do that because a lot of the wrecks now have been scaled down to only hold like 10,000 Xanian and shit. You don't get any of the 150Ks anymore.
Except for that one wreck, but that was trinium. If we found another station wreck that was not trinium but Xanian or higher, that'd be great. Like about 2 million trinium right there. At what level do they start shooting us, or we start shooting them? Bad, or is it worse than that?
I think it's... I know they don't at poor, but I think it's the one after poor. I think it's bad.
Okay, so I won't be able to do it there. I'm trying to find a smuggling place to get rid of this stolen.
We have good relations with one of them.
In a location that I have to go around to get to it. Unless there's...
Oh, you're all the way down there, alright.
Yeah. Well, let's avoid that.
I was gonna say, there's one right here next to me. That's neutral.
Wait, which one do we have? We have license with one of them for any goods. Need to look.
I think it's Yixu.
Yeah, Vixio. We don't have one for,
I tried fucking getting it with Bixie, but they're dicks.
The one that we lost standing with?
Yep.
I'm half tempted for us just to invade and take over their territory.
No, because they have fucking Yixu inside their systems as well. We do that, we lose standing with Yixu.
Unless there's a trigger for a faction war.
They won't because Bixie Glimmer are pacifists.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I was hoping for something crazy. Oh, the station wreck's still here. It's all broken apart though and all over the place.
It's actually a good thing you got the cargo license with the Yixu. I just saw one of their traits. Very paranoid. Which means they get an extra 6,000 range to their scanners.
By the way, since we have the license, we can have stolen goods on us.
Yep.
I just hope I can go into one of the church's systems that doesn't have a scanner. Is that only when there's other ships in the system, or is that when I enter their territory regardless?
It's only if you get too close to a destroyer.
Oh, okay.
Or a frigate, one of their warships.
So if I avoid those two...
If you jump into a system using your hyperdrive, you're fine, you'll avoid them. But if you try and go through a gate, that's when they'll get you.
Alien ships have warped in. No! That's owned by... Oh, that's not owned by anyone. The conglomerate owns the other part, though. But I'm honestly not worried about them.
Who are you talking about?
The conglomerate, Bixie, or whatever we call
Dixie
them.
conglomerate.
Can I just call them Bixie?
Yeah, it's usually what I call them.
Bixie Googa Gay?
Ethan, stop gagging. Sounds like you're gagging on cock.
Well, if you're looking at the stream, you'll obviously see that's not the case. So, ha! I have evidence.
I don't know if I want to see if that was the case.
You don't trust me?
What happened?
I don't know what happened. What's going on?
It says Matriarch's under attack.
Oh, yeah. I'm in a battle against a couple of Zotan.
It's an epic battle.
It's in an asteroid field, and I'm playing like Do-Si-Do around asteroids.
He's gonna crash it.
Yep. He's gonna fuck that ship up.
You think that might be the case, but so far I have not hit an asteroid.
Yet.
Ethan, did you know you put the ass in asteroid?
I don't know how to respond to that, if I should say, oh my, or, hey. I'm not a quagmire.
Probably hey, because that was meant to be an insult.
It didn't seem that much of an insult.
Holy crap, I'm going back to the same system I just jumped out of. Fucking hell.
And now there's Pirate.
But pirates?
Da 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 da.
No, you are not a rock lobster.
I didn't say I was.
That was the song you were just singing, idiot.
Yes, Just because I'm singing the song doesn't mean that I am singing that about myself.
Death to America.
And tartar sauce!
Butter
Oh
sauce.
my god, Petrus! We've been around each other for way too long! What the fuck?
Na 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 na.
Longstar!
I was hoping you guys would both do it at the same time. It would be hilarious. Okay, now I need to...
I stepped away for a second because I was laughing.
The truth of the matter is, it was glorious. Okay, now I need to go... Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna have to... What?
Fucking couldn't even start singing it properly because it was just too funny.
Na 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 na.
Oh, you're gonna kill me. Laughing so much.
I'm running out of space.
For what?
Everything.
Space. The final frontier.
Fuck up, Picard. Go drink your Earl Grey.
And what does that make you, Q?
That makes me number one.
So you're Riker?
Hell yeah, man, that beard.
And then he got a freaking shaved, and I was like, no!
No, he didn't get it shaved. He was originally clean shaven and then grew it out.
No, but in one of the movies he got shaved, and I was like, no.
How can you deny that beard?
Even Q kind of just said to him, like, you were not like this when you had the beard. Or was it before the beard? I don't know. It's way too quiet. Judy! Get the deep fryer ready! We're having chicken! I like me some KFC.
What are you, black?
I do not care for your stereotypes. I don't need to be black to like chicken.
It's alright. Anyone would think Jess loves chicken. Because if you have a look in our fridge right now, everything is fucking chicken.
Wait, all your like leftovers and everything is chicken?
No, I mean all of the fucking food we have for dinners for the next 2 weeks. I think only 2 things out of it are not chicken.
Holy crap, man.
Holy crap, man.
Hawaiian chicken parmesan, fucking satay chicken. I think we even have bloody chicken chips. Like, they look like the chips you just throw in the oven, but they're actually crumb chicken. I'm telling you, man, I open up that fridge, there is just chicken fucking everywhere.
Chicken
pretty
fuck.
It's pretty foul in that fridge right now.
Da 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 da.
Finally, a pun where Ventress laughs and doesn't tell me to fuck off.
Now I gotta sell 379 fusion cores.
Don't you need fusion cores for Botan?
No, I think it's fusion generators. Yeah. I already got the fusion generators. I just need to get rid of these fusion cores. My question also I wish to ask, if we ever play this again, should we play it with mods?
Depends on the mod. I'm actually pretty happy with just the base game.
And I'm actually
They've already. The reason why a lot of people played with mods was because of the economy update, but that's being fixed. We now have coal mines and oil derricks and shit like that, so we're not missing any of the material anymore.
nice.
I'm pretty sure, though, there's a couple of quality of life mods. I think there's an overview mod
I'd
where
like
it
to know
works
that when
like
you
Eve.
enter the build screen, you could see, you know, when you select a block, it shows you the dimensions. I'd like to see that as I'm building it.
Wait, did I just jump into a system that I thought had a gate but doesn't?
No.
I did. There is no gate
No.
in the system.
Yeah, I know it's on the path, but it's not a system with a gate.
Yeah, that's...
It's one of those random systems outside the gate network, but it just fell where it looks like it used to be part of it.
Yeah, and it's like, why do you do this to me?
Because it wants to mess with you.
Oh man, if actually a player could build a freaking gate network.
Yeah. Just requires a little bit of cheaty.
Yeah, the dev menu. The unholy dev menu.
That evil dev menu, yes. That has saved our ass so many times. Because bugs.
Because bugs in the game eat stuff. Man, I got the Voyager theme stuck in my head now as I swear.
Ha!
Why? Why are you saying ha?
Guys, it's funny as fuck.
I'm just slowly moving through space and that theme is just going through my head. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Hush, you.
Na na.
I will fucking vaporize you.
Why you have to be so mean?
Jess already keeps trying to put shit in my head.
And what exactly does she put in your head?
Fucking songs she sings to the kids at school. Remember, she's a fucking daycare center worker, right? They're all like fucking 2-year-olds. So it's all fucking repetitive, bloody boppy crap.
Or like the songs that never end.
Worse. Don't fucking ask me. I ain't fucking doing it to myself.
I know you're not going to do it to yourself. It seems counterintuitive. The only reason why you would sing it is if you would actually take quite the amount of pleasure of making everyone else in this room suffer.
Well, in that case.
Gate to unholy happiness. I think we just went there, my friends.
That's my home.
Unholy happiness?
Yeah.
I'm going to unholy happiness too. Twice as unhappy. Unholy happiness 3. Some of these gates look like they're just green goop or something when you go through them, and I'm just thinking to myself, it's just like the ship goes through, it's like ew, 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 ew. Trade goods. Nope. Wait, shipyards take fusion cores, right?
I don't know. I'm not the wiki.
Oh, but I know it does. Equipment docks. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle.
I feel like I should ship a ball gag to Ethan. I think he would like that and make our lives better.
I wouldn't use it.
Oh, yes, you would.
I honestly am like, I'm not sure if I would or wouldn't, but I'm weighing in to no, I wouldn't.
You ship the ball gag, I'll ship the knee pads. Who knows? Maybe he could use it for his clients.
This again. This again. This again. We're going here again. I thought I put that past behind me. I thought I was out of the gutter. No, you slammed me back in there with a plunger.
We'll float down here.
Freaking assholes.
Would you expect anything less?
No, not really.
Just remember, adulthood is full of nothing but innuendos. Don't you wish you were a child again when everything was all innocent?
My childhood was not innocent.
Damn, what'd you get up to?
No, it's just that I was well aware what happens. I blame my father for that one. Okay, now I still need to go and find some means to an end. Well, that whole area is encased. Huh.
What is?
The pathway that we got here, there's that one section that's encased by void, and the only way to get in other than wormholes is Avorion. Or the gate through the church.
Well, where we live. Why do you think I
No.
like it?
No, this area that we're currently at is not encased. It's a peninsula, actually.
Your face is a peninsula.
How is that an insult? The enemy of my enemy is my friend for now. Oh yeah, since I'm right next to a equipment dock. Should make a habit to constantly pick up any equipment that we come across.
I've already made about 30 million guns so far.
Just not close enough for your station. I have to be right in your face in order to get anything. Free jumping, yay! I just realized it just put up a hint about how fast technically you're really going. 100 meters a second is technically 224 miles per hour. And I'm thinking to myself, holy shit. So I'm literally moving like 3,000 miles per hour at like the speeds I'm going.
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift?
No.
God damn it, I went through the
Tokyo
wrong-
Drift wasn't fast. Tokyo Drift was slow.
Which one was fast? Which one was truly fast out of that series?
The first one.
The first one was truly fast.
Yes.
Which one was truly hot?
None of them.
None of them?
Well, I think the battleship is done.
Reinforcements have arrived? Question mark.
How does she fly?
Turning is not great.
And it ain't supposed to be great in a battleship. The battleship I'm using is only 0.25 average on my pitch rolling yaw.
Yeah, mine's 0.2. That I don't mind as much.
Battleship's not meant to fucking move.
But it also has a decent amount of inertia. It takes a decent amount of time to come to a stop. Or rather, it doesn't stop on a dime.
I feel like one of these days when I absolutely have positively have lost it, I would play Barbie Girl over on my computer while I obliterate everything in my path.
No. Jonas has already done that.
Well, he has. Damn it.
Don't you remember he got drunk one night and started singing fucking Barbie Girl on comms?
That's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
Why is
Wait.
the double railgun turret that I have titanium? Why is that like infinitely better than the Xanian one that I have?
No idea.
Another mad research satellite?
Oh.
Kill it with fire! Oh wow, that's actually... It's actually slowly whittling down my shields.
What is?
The boss for the Mad Science Association.
How about you killing because we need the artifact?
I'm killing it now.
How many subsystems of stuff should I
On average, 10.
Yay.
Not too bad.
Wait, what's that?
What?
Avorion turret. It dropped an Avorion turret.
Plasma?
Laser turret.
I wonder how much it's worth. We don't really use lasers.
I feel like we could really, if I really wanted to, can make them viable. They do melt through shields.
Yes, but then they don't melt through hull. Alright, put your artifact in. Okay, so that is... So we need number 1 and number 8 left.
Which I'm working on the Botan one. I just need semiconductors. That's all I need to get the that part done.
Wow, that laser turret isn't even worth selling.
What is it worth for anyway?
400 grand?
No, what is it worth to do? Just research it?
Probably.
It's raining trinium. I gotta look this up. What's the I need to look at what the volume is for Wyvern, the technical volume.
How much do gyroscopic arrays matter versus thrusters?
They help. They supplement.
Your sensors picked up a short burst of subspace signals. Woo. The site doesn't really say about its volume. Oh, 53 million meters cubic. I don't think that's accurate.
That's only twice the size of my battleship.
How big is it?
Based on
53 million?
yeah, but I don't think that's accurate because I believe that they're only set for a specific amount, so they could just copy and paste it. Because it could look bigger than the other ships, but they're pretty much the same volume, which to me makes no sense.
The total count is 19.1 million credits, 60,000 iron, 150,000 trinium, and 820,000 xenium.
It's easy done.
So what you're saying is I should get on and go for a shakedown cruise.
Well, don't you normally test in the creative mode?
I've been testing for the past 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We need a live test here. We need to see the real numbers now.
I don't have the artifacts that I put on.
That's not an issue. Um, 5, 10, 15, 20, about 30 artifacts we have. And that's artifacts that are available in our inventory. And if it is an issue, we can always do the looking for artifacts mission. Constantly destroy.
What do you think I've been doing?
I could tell because I kept on seeing the Brotherhood standing go up and down, up and down, up and down.
I sold all of our Zotan 5 artifacts. Like, all of them except 5 of them. That's all just from logging back on today.
Yeah, this motherfucker is going to blap anything to hell. Not to mention the insane production fighters it has.
What does it have?
10,000 production.
So,
And
so you're saying that there will be the blappening?
it has, where is it? I just saw it. Production is 10,300 a second, and I can hold 98 fighters, launching 12 at a time. No, I'm sorry, launching 24 at a time.
Alright, great. I got just a territory and it's filled with hostiles. You know, it's gonna be a kick in the pants when I find out that they have semiconductor factory here. They really do not like me.
Can I make my own fighters using the dev console?
You can make your own fighters without using the dev console.
Well, easily. I am the creative world.
I'm pretty sure you can just click add fighters.
Yes, but it doesn't give you like ones that you want, I don't think. What's good fighter damage?
Our railguns do 84 damage a second. Our laser do 36.
Let's see, how do you produce enable disable fighter production? There we go.
Solar, solar, solar. Well, that's solars.
Don't forget to check trading posts as well. Actually, Ethan, if you install the trading system, when you jump into a system, you can actually open up that window and it'll show you everything for sale in the system.
Yeah. But I do already check trading posts if I see them, and I already check everything else.
when you produce multiple fighters at the same time, or does it split your production?
Yeah, it splits your production.
That's interesting. I'm looking at one of these gates and it says it's not ready, and the other gates are ready. Hmm. Ooh, safe zone. Na 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 na.
Dumbass.
I found the semiconductors. Let me have my moment.
My standings in this area are now shit, apparently.
No, that's your personal standings with them.
Why are my personal standings shit?
Because you've been flying alliance ships. So your standings haven't changed with them, but the alliances has. When you fly an alliance ship, anything you do is representative of the alliance.
I see. This is a new ship.
What is?
The Fennec.
Industrial. It's full of miners.
That is a cool looking ship.
Handles for shit though.
Handles about the same as my battleship.
Yeah, it's probably half the size of the battleship. Trust me, that
No,
thing
it's a
isn't.
tenth
That
the
thing
size of the
doesn't move.
battleship.
Well, there you go. I'm just waiting to see all of our Zanian vanish.
You okay with that?
I'm fine with it. We've got just shy of 1 million. Have you not seen how much credits we have?
Hmm.
We have plenty, it looks like.
Ow.
Oh, what happened there?
Ship ran into me while I was in my
Ah,
menu.
damn drunk pilots.
Oh no, I ran into the station while I was in the menu.
Jesus.
Damn drunk pilots.
We have a naming convention for our ships. Now, this is actually kind of like the first non-prototype ship that I've used. That I'll be using.
Well, what's its class? Battleship?
Mm-hmm.
EB.
Drake
And
Field
it's the
Battleship.
No. Do you see how I've been naming mine?
Oh, yeah.
They've got their designation, the class they're in, and then what number they were built in. So the two carriers, obviously CVN 001, CVN 002, Fredericton being the second one of them, and then the battle group assignment. Because I do intend on having multiple fleets out there at some stage.
And the, so, like, BB is battleship, battle group battleship.
Battleship. BB is the universal designation for battleship.
Can you not hire crews from hostile stations?
Don't think so. Did you make it an alliance ship or a personal ship?
I'll be making an alliance ship.
Once you make the ship and it becomes alliance, they won't be hostile.
Oh, I know. I'm just getting close to a station so that I can get some crews, because otherwise I won't be able to move for shit.
So here's something that you can actually do. When you build the ship, select a station and go to the hire crew menu, even though you're not docked. You can request crews to come to you. The only thing is, the only professionals you get out of that are your commanders and generals and one captain. The rest of them are all just normal crew members. But it gives you enough that you can go around and hire the professional crews and replace them without gimping the ship. But you do the hire crews, they jump in, you wait a little while for them to come to you, and then you pull them off their ship into yours.
What the fuck is Snorlax's ship, and why is it so expensive to maintain?
That would be the Titan from X2.
Snorlax has a Titan?
It's not a Titan, it's a battleship. But that's what it's called on X2, the Titan.
I see Ethan-sized matriarch up, I guess.
No.
Crew payments almost 500,000.
Oh shit, really?
And the same thing with Patriarch.
Goodbye,
Well-
money. It was nice knowing you.
Ethan ships account to $750,000 every 2 hours.
And Adrasti's only 170,000.
Well, it seems like I have to do some layoffs. Okay, guys, get into the airlock.
You butchered that.
Meh. Oh, that's why. I have an excess amount of engineer professionals on Matriarch.
So this one would be BB002B, and then the name.
Do you want it in Battle Group B?
As opposed to what?
As opposed to the Andraste, Halifax, and Fredericton all being in Battle Group B?
So I want it in a different battle group, such
You
as
probably
A or
want
C.
it in, yeah, you probably want it in C. The ships also retain their orders as well. So if you were to set up a couple of escort ships for yours, you could tell those escort ships to follow that ship, get out, build yourself another ship, tell your battleship to follow you, and the other two you've told to follow will follow that battleship wherever it goes.
What the? My mission
So
failed.
you can set up command structures. What?
Any of my enemy failed on me. What? How?
Alright. Probably didn't do it in time.
Probably. Well, I need an electron accelerator nonetheless. And then I'll just have to have Botan laugh maniacally again. The bastard. Ooh. Do you have the... Nope, you don't. And once we have the upgrade, we can do that over and over and over again.
Why would we need to? We can just do the artifact mission over and over again. Make more money. We only need Botan to open the core. Someone found an asteroid.
Yeah, I did.
Is it sad that we can identify if someone found an asteroid?
No, not really.
Goodbye, Zanium.
The educator.
Do we have any good fighters in inventory that I can borrow for a blueprint?
Yep. Righty. Come to me. I'm just a little. I'm just a little north of your position when you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah, you can nick them railguns and laser fighters out of me. And if you want mining and salvage fighters too, you can have those as well. I've got them set to auto produce. Actually, I'll probably end up coming down to you in a minute.
Full speed.
Are you trying to design alien-looking ships? God damn.
Hmm. I tried designing more human-looking ships, but I just can't do it. They never turn out good.
You know what? I know what I'm going to call that.
Hmm.
I'm nicknaming that the Crusader.
Because of the cross?
Yup.
Okay, so...
Because it kind of looks like it's wearing a Crusader helmet with a cross on the fucking... on the face piece.
I've apparently hired a transport, but it's not...
Yeah, he'll come.
Yeah, it takes some time.
No, he says he's here.
Yeah, he's approaching.
The normal NPC. But it'll be crew transport instead of like loader or something like that.
He is actually to your port. Look up a little. He's coming in just over the other side of the resource dock from you. Look up a little.
I see him.
Alright, parking this thing, and then I got something to take care of. I'm gonna go and do Project Exodus. Get us the last one while you do bloody Botan, Ethan.
Alright. Trying to get those electric accelerators because I didn't have them complete. But I did, but I did not.
So my crew is apparently there, but it shows that I don't have them.
It's a
Right.
glitch.
Open him up and
Like-
tell him to transfer crew.
No, I did. So there's all crew aboard my ship. But the ship itself, like on the P menu, shows 0 out of everything.
Odd.
Hmm.
But I'm crewed, so it seems we don't have too many railguns.
Not anymore, no. Why do you need some?
I need something to fight with.
Gonna have to make do with what you have for the moment. Or what we have in the inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, we need more hyperspace upgrades.
Yep.
We also need more guns.
Wait, CB, why are you all the way back at the beginning?
Project Exodus.
Ew.
I said that's what I was doing.
Meh. Oh yeah, that's right. You can swap to your home.
To your home sector, yes.
Alright, what can I do? It looks like we need some more guns at minimum.
Could do a Zotan artifact mission. That'll give you more guns.
Let me
2
see if
rail
it's that
guns
one.
per.
No bulletins available. What the hell?
Look for the ones with the green exclamation mark.
Also with fighters, are they in the Alliance inventory or what?
No, you gotta go over to my battleship and pull them out.
Okay. And how exactly do I pull fighters out of your ship?
Get close to it, transfer, like press F on it, go down to transfer crew and fighters, and you drag and drop from my window into yours. Mine are appropriately named as well, so you know which fighters you're getting.
I see that you don't have everything armored.
What do you mean?
Like, not everything is covered in armor.
Some things don't need to be.
I'll have to remember that. This is a really fucking detailed ship, Jesus Christ.
Whose?
Yours. How long did it take you to build?
I didn't build it. It's the bloody German bloke I know.
He's insane.
Ran into a trading post with the electron accelerator. Now I just need to do that mission again. And hopefully it doesn't send me so far south it takes me forever to get to the dude. You doing alright, Ventress?
Ben?
No sounds coming through your mic.
Oh, I'm fine. The ship is severely under fire part at the moment, and it's barely breaking a sweat.
Oh, you're getting more rail guns, I saw. So
Yep.
that'll be changing very quick.
Yep. Hmm.
Why?
I'm missing the second turret.
Did it go in your inventory or the Alliance inventory?
There's one in the Alliance inventory, which I picked up, and the other one I haven't found yet.
It's in one of the wrecks still then. Look for the floaty red.
There it is. I think, no, just kidding. That isn't a Sotan wreck. There it is. Or not.
Out of each of the artifact wrecks, you'll get 2 rail guns, 1 laser, 1 repair turret.
Maybe it despawned already?
Nah, they don't despawn. Not until you leave the system.
Huh, another Mad Research Association satellite.
How do you tell your fighters to launch?
On the left-hand side, your fighter windows.
Yeah. It says
Same way you
attack,
do with your
defend.
turrets. Yeah, obviously attack, defend. Defend means they're going to attack anything within 10k of you. Attack means they're going to attack what you've selected.
Yes, but I have it selected to attack and they're not launching.
Do you have pilots?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your hostile that you want them to attack selected when you launch them?
They're salvage fighters.
You still have to select the target.
It's still selected.
Please double check that you have fighters, because you didn't have fighters on board when you hired the crew.
No, but I've been building them.
You've been building them, but do you have the pilots?
Yes, I do. I have 41 of 6 pilots. Does the hangar need, or the squad need to be full for it to be launched?
No.
Are all your launch?
There they go for some reason.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, that's not as bad.
What?
Oh, well, they're telling me to take the, because I got the, suspicious package again. And I'm going to take it to Bowden. Then I gotta be betrayed again. Then I gotta go to the friend again, since I finally have all the parts. Woo.
The fighters look like little sperm trying to get back in.
Why do you think I call them? Space sperm.
Hmm. Woo. Holy crap, why is it always so flippin' far away?
Oh, poor Dudum's got to travel.
It
He's
just...
not the one doing Operation Exodus. You want far away. You want far away, Ethan. Will you look where I am? Hmm? Yeah.
Meh. You most likely don't have 100 a second timer for each jump.
No. but I only have a 11 sector hyperspace reach. With a 40-second cooldown.
You actually do 3 jumps more efficient than I do. Wait, let me check my range.
Ethan, what's your jump cooldown timer?
150 seconds. And my range is 26. So yeah, 3+ jumps. Better efficiency than I do. Seems like they're gonna bite the dust yet again.
Christ, that's a jump and a half.
I have to say, it's nice to have salvage fighters.
It helps.
It really does.
That's why I've got the twins. Although I did upgrade them to have auto-targeting salvage turrets on them as well.
Wait, is
Four
there...
each.
Does it really make that much of a difference?
Oh yeah. When you've got ships that are dedicated to salvage, that are captained, that you're not actually flying, sometimes they'll just recall their fighters and try to pick up every tiny little bit around a wreck before they redeploy the fighters and actually salvage again. So with the salvage turrets, even when they do that, they pull in their drones, the auto lasers, the auto salvages are still going. They're salvaging the wreck as it's picking up everything. Fucking rifts. Had to fucking divert around one.
Been playing do-si-do around them for all this time, and that's why it takes me forever to get to each objective.
Again, you want fucking... You want to talk about how long it takes to get to where you're going? I'm going to the edge of the damn galaxy.
That's right, Botin. I am here for your ass! I'm gonna mount it over my fireplace.
Yeah, he's going to mount it over his fireplace so he can sit there and masturbate over it every now and again.
You know what? Why not?
Look at the standings with Botan disappear. Fucking hell.
That's not me that's doing that, is it?
That's Ethan. Botan's the boss, so it doesn't really matter.
This is to get the final artifact we need.
Final? Final? I'm getting the final. By the time I get there, you would have already gone all the way back to known space. The good thing is this ship is disposable. I'm just gonna trash it when I get there.
You're just gonna, just like in Life is Futile, you pray yourself to home.
Pretty much.
Oreo.
Okay, so you're praying to Oreos now. Fucking hell! I'm almost at the fucking top corner of the map.
Jesus.
Yeah. At least I know But once we get this artifact, and since Ethan has the protein one, the fucking 8 one, we can we can open the portal and go in and get Avorion, which means we don't have to worry about rifts. Because they are the one things that are really fucking pissing me off right now. Avorion hyperspace, as long as you even have a 0.5 block on your ship, you can go over the top of rifts. And then we have all that work to bloody get Avorion salvages, high-end ones, and then watch everyone dive to upgrade their ships to Avorion. Looking at you, Ethan. I still remember that one time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm out grinding for like 2 hours in the salvage yards, getting a whole bunch of Xanian. You jump on, not even 2 minutes later. Oh, cool, we have enough Xanian, I can upgrade my ship. Use the whole fucking lot.
Your leader needs upgraded.
I was gonna kill you that day.
Why does our Xanian keep dropping even though I'm harvesting?
Fighters. You're building fighters. They require material.
More metal is needed.
More metal is required.
I take it you're building the salvage fighters. That's why the Xanian's dropping. That's fine, because that means you're building more salvages to harvest more Xanian.
Yep.
The problem is, that's probably going to get obsolete very soon. Because Xanian cannot harvest Avorion, only Orgonite can.
So what you're saying is I should stop building them?
No, you should keep building them because we'll still use them. We still got to make money. And we still got to get the Orgonite. Although we probably could bypass it with how much money we've got.
Let's get a miner.
No. So, in order to harvest Avorion, we need to upgrade our ship's to Orgonite. At least.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least our weapon mounts. And we need to get an Orgonite salvager or an Orgonite miner. We can bypass that entirely, get down to the Avorion sectors, just buy the fucking Avorion off the resource market. We have 192 million, last I checked, anyway.
And it costs us $1 million. It costs us $1 million just for one unit.
No, it doesn't. It's like 50. It is expensive. But we can upgrade our mounts to Avorion at the minimum and buy some Avorion stuff. Buy Avorion salvages and shit like that. Like, we'll probably even find a whole bunch of turret factories down there where we can just build some decent ones. Gosh, if we can get decent Avorion salvages, I'll upgrade the twins. And then watch them fucking rip apart those boss missions like they're nothing. The thing about the tiers, Ventress, the higher the tier, the more damage it does to its lower tiers. So, for example, a titanium tier mining laser will actually do 2 times more damage to anything iron. And a naonite would do 2 times more damage to titanium and then 4 times to an iron. And the same goes with salvages. But they can only harvest 1 tier ahead at 50% of the speed. So imagine Avorion salvage fighters.
Defiant Mech 2.
Yeah, the Typo. That's the ship's nickname, the Typo.
Well, since I've been streaming for like a couple of hours now, just mainly just pretty much just waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm
We're
gonna stop.
almost there, and then